She placed a curse upon my head when I said that
For me, music is about creating that experience.
That
experience can be on a Friday night in a bar room, or you could be in a listening room, delving into the deeper mysteries of life. But it's about having that moment with the audience where you just connect. It's about building this familiar environment and then just adding a touch of something new or extra and something to surprise them.
My mother warned me from the start.
I see myself as coming out of the songwriter tradition.
But it's hard to see past your own heart.
Growing up, I listened to guys like Paul Simon or Billy Joel, and it was amazing to me how they could sit down with a guitar or a piano or an instrument, and they could just create this whole world out of basically thin air. And I knew that that was something that I wanted to do, that I wanted to create these worlds that a listener could interact with and navigate in. And for me, that was the special thing about music. When I songwrite, I try to tell a different kind of story. For me, life is bigger than crushes or heartaches and catchy choruses. I read a lot of philosophy and poetry and really have a strong background in that. For instance, this director hired me to write a song for his movie. It was a coming-of-age tale about this boy who was headed off from his home, and there was a lot of feelings of separation and kind of anxiety of the future. And I came across this Wordsworth poem, and it was about this cloud floating over this field of daffodils. In that image, I thought that I found everything that encapsulated what I wanted to say about that character, and so I wrote it into the song.
You daffodils.
I always try to keep in mind that I'm doing this for the audience. There's something to be said about spending hours perfecting your performance or writing that perfect song. But nothing has really happened until you're in the room with the audience and you and the audience are on the same page and you've created that moment in that space. And for me, that's where the magic is. And that's what I live for as an artist.
Though there's never been a faith I did not leave, I could sing a hymn to the rhythm of your heartbeat, or worship with my eyes, hold you close, not speak, oh goddess of the night, let me feel you.